My name is Cornelius Schubert. I'm a sociologist. I specialize in science and technology studies, and I have a chair in the sociology of science and technology at the Technical University of Dortmund. I'm a sociologist by trade, and my PhD, for instance, was on the relation of technology and humans in the operating theater. So I did an ethnographic study of surgeons and how they interact with the technology. And so that's really been what's been driving me for the last 2 decades, is a keen interest in human-technology relations on the micro level, so really what people do when they use technology, but also on a larger level. I did a project on global manufacturing in the semiconductor industry, so how global networks organize the creation of new technology and how they organize the shift from one technology to the next generation. My current research interests, I still follow the idea that I want to understand how technology and humans relate. What I also find interesting is to see how the social sciences and the engineering sciences or the natural sciences relate. So we're in a phase where we do a lot more collaborative projects where we work together. And I think this is also challenging, and it's also very rewarding, not just to look at technology from an outside perspective, but to be embedded, to be with engineers, to be with natural scientists, and to start asking questions together at a very early stage of research. The idea is, and that's very close to historical thinking and thinking in social science, that you can't change things all the time. So we have institutions, there's traditions, so things tend to stay the same. There's momentum in a certain direction, and so a path is something that you're on and that you usually continue on. That's what's called path dependency. And the idea of creating a path is then the idea, okay, how do we create something new? How do we gain momentum? How do we create momentum for an alternative technology that's not yet marketable, technically feasible, economically viable? And then we add responsibility to that. So it's not just about developing a technology that can then excel either economically or technically, but that is socially robust, that is responsible. If we look at this new technology of nanomembranes from a path dependency, path creation perspective, then we see that we have path dependency with the incumbent system of photovoltaics. So it's there, it's established, there's stakeholders, there's vested interests, and that's extremely powerful. And there's institutions, and that is something that is extremely difficult to change. And now the nanomembranes, they're a newcomer to this. They're technically not yet feasible. They're not economically viable. They're what is in evolutionary terms called a hopeful monstrosity. It's something that really is so new that nobody really knows what to do with it. And the challenge then is to create a path for that and to create a responsible path for that new technology, that it can actually compete with the existing technology. And that is the main challenge, and that is what we know from innovation research, that a lot of ideas actually never come to the diffusion stage. They are inventions, and then the project time runs out, and then the funding ends, and then the innovation stops before it comes an innovation.